Big up, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. It's Footy Chat Day. And I'm here during lunch. So, hello. Big up to you. Big up, Everest. I hope you're doing well. It's 1 a.m. where you are. Definitely time to sleep. But thank you. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thought I'd do a midweek Footy Chat, as we have Premier League matches starting tomorrow. We have a really big game this time next week, which I'm so literally this time next week is the Europa League final, which is crazy. And I'm very nervous. I'm very, very nervous. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But regardless of that, just here to talk some football for about an hour or so during my lunch break. So, hello, Flawless. Hello. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. But yeah, let's get into it because a lot of things have happened. We're getting some transfer news. Our managers doing interviews talking about he's embarrassed. A lot of things have been happening. So I just kind of wanted to go through one of these accounts that I usually follow for United News and just kind of go through the things that have been coming up. So we'll talk about that. And then, of course, we play Chelsea tomorrow. So we can kind of talk about how we want that game to go as well. So it should be a fun time. But big up to all of you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm good. And I'm glad you're good as well. When's your next stream? But I think, and big up to you, Dark Crow. I think he's contracted to have interviews. So unfortunately, that's just the name of the game or the nature of the beast when you're a Manchester United manager. So yeah. Definitely. So let's go ahead and look at this account here. What's up, Adam? Thanks so much for using the member emojis. If anyone wants to be a member, you can click the join button on YouTube and do that. There's exclusive content and emojis. So let me go to this Twitter account here. All right, let's scroll through this, people. Let's scroll through this, and I hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. I don't really want to talk about that. So as you guys know, we do play Tottenham next week, and I will be off and doing a watch along. So be sure to tune into the channel. I requested the day off so I can watch the Europa League final on the channel, which I'm really excited about. But it turns out Kulusevski won't be playing. I don't think Madison will be playing either, which is kind of a big deal, I would say, for Tottenham. We'll see if it makes a huge difference, but I know Madison has scored on us a bit, the past couple of matches we've played, and it makes a difference. I believe Son could be back for Tottenham, so of course that helps them. Will he play the whole 90? I'm not sure. We'll see, I guess, if he plays tomorrow, because I think Tottenham plays tomorrow as well. They play Villa, if I'm not mistaken, so kind of going to be doing some scouting a bit. I'm not going to lie, because Flawless is a fraud, and, those are his two teams, so he'll probably be watching both as well. Isn't that right, Flawless? Mm-hmm. You love the voice of Flawless? You love his voice? Is that what you're trying to say? But yeah. So Ruben Amorim gave some thoughts on, playing Spurs. So let's go ahead and read some of these quotes. He said, we give all the information that we can, and we prepare the game in the same way. It's the only way I know how. It's a thing of our players. Also, they have proven in the past in these types of games they are prepared to do that. So basically, he's like saying, listen. I'm just saying, like, these players have been here before. We're prepared the same way. Like, he's trying to basically like take the pressure off the match, which we know is not possible considering it's a must win for him. Because in my humble opinion, I think if we don't win next week, he's going to resign. I think he could resign. And I wouldn't blame him, honestly. I wouldn't blame him. Let's see if we got some here. He said a lot of things. Let's see. Here we go. Ruben Amorim possibly following in Mourinho's footsteps by winning the Europa League. I didn't speak with him again. It would be massive for us to win something and give something to the fans. It's not important if I follow Jose Mourinho or any other manager. The most important thing is how this title could help us get back to the top fast. So I think he knows that, the pressure's on and he's a little bit nervous, which he said. So, and he even said that in his very first interview as manager. Like, he said he knows the way that he earns time is he has to win. And unfortunately, when it comes to the league, especially, he's not winning. So I think he knows the pressure's on, and you can tell in the way that he acts. So yeah, big up to you, Noah. I hope you're doing well. Ruben Amorim on if the Europa League trophy or Champions League qualification is more important. Personally, for me, I think the Champions League is more important for everyone to prepare the next season. We're supposed to be in the Champions League. The Europa League here is not enough. This is the best way to get us to the top in a few years, which, again, all of these things are like obvious. So like, I don't understand why he has to answer them. Like, they're just so obvious. And like this, since I arrived here, I've always been talking about the standards. I have a clear idea what to do. I understand the problems of the team, so I am far from quitting. What I'm saying is we need to perform in the future in this season. If not, they will change us. This is a normal thing. That was my feeling and is still my feeling today. So again, he's saying everything we know. And I think I kind of feel bad. Yeah, Kulusevski's injured. So, and so is Madison. Big up, Don C. Big up to you. We got a lot of frauds in the chat. Yeah, he's saying things that we all know. He's saying things that he's like sounding like a broken record. The thing I would challenge on this quote here, though, is like him saying, I understand the problems of the team. I would disagree. And the reason why I disagree with that is his lineups. Okay. If you really understood the problems of the team, I don't think you would have started people that didn't need to start. I think you would have played the youth earlier in the Premier League if you knew the problems. I think you would have had a different lineup versus West Ham, personally, if you knew the problems. But I don't know. I don't know what's up with these managers. And it's not just Ruben. Like, sometimes Maresca will do something silly. Sometimes, Ange will do something silly where you're just like, who's feeding you information? Who are you talking to when you're making a decision? Because the fact that content creators can say things months in advance before you actually do them concerns me. The fact that content creators were screaming to sack Erik ten Hag before the summer and you didn't do it, and then Jim Ratcliffe has to come out months later and say we should have sacked him, that's concerning to me. So again, I don't understand what people are thinking, because these people are getting paid millions of dollars, okay, to run a club. And they're making decisions months after so many other people have stated the obvious. That to me is concerning. That to me is just, you better beat Spurs. Listen, talk to Flawless, okay? Talk to Flawless about his second team. A fraud shock. Just call the chat frauds. You lot don't have it. I called you and Don C frauds. I didn't call the chat frauds. Correct. Get it correct. But big up to you guys. I hope you're doing well. That to me is just the biggest concern, right? And that's why I disagree on the fact that Ruben knows the problems are. He might know, injuries and things like that, but his lineup choices always are a problem. There always are a problem. And that is why I'm nervous for tomorrow, because we don't have to beat Chelsea. Do I want to beat Chelsea? Absolutely. Yes, I want to beat Chelsea. But is it a must? Let's be real. It's not. It's not a must. For me, it doesn't matter if we win the Europa League or not. Ruben Amorim should get sacked because of the position that we're in right now. It's crazy. I blame on Iglesias and Ineos. Get rid of the owners. So you think he should get sacked regardless? That's low-key, that's crazy, Noah. I don't know. I kind of I'm in the middle. I don't think Ruben Amorim should get sacked. I don't. I don't. And maybe if he doesn't win the Europa League, then I can hear it. If we don't win the Europa League, I think I could hear that. I would be okay with sacking him. If we do, though, I'm okay with it. But it kind of feels like, is that paper over cracks like we did with Erik ten Hag? I don't know. I used to make scabs and I'm very nice. I'm just a fraud to you because you're an Arsenal fan. So, and I understand that Flawless is a United fan, but there's reasons why he's a fraud. We won't go into those on stream. We won't go. Worse than you is crazy. How am I worse than flawless? That's like king fraud right there. Wow. That's crazy work. This is so rude. I'm being attacked in my own chat. This is crazy. This is crazy. And yeah, put a violin because I am complaining right now. Okay, just go ahead and do it because I know you're gonna do it anyway. I'm over here trying to talk football, and you guys are over here talking about I'm a bigger fraud than flawless. That's insane. That's actually insane. Wow. Hey, Warrior, big up. That's crazy. That's crazy. How are you, Warrior? You ready for tomorrow? I would love to hear your thoughts on the Chelsea match tomorrow. Because I know we're kind of like your bogey team. We're kind of like each other's bogey teams in a way. Like that game could go either way. But I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if we win or not at this point. I just want to win the Europa League. Attacked is a funny word. What is your predictions for the final? I know it's early. Thanks for the football related question. Please keep the questions football related. Thank you. I'm looking at you, Flawless and Dancy. It's a great question. I think it's going to be a very ugly match. I'm going to go like a 1-1 draw, and then we win on pins. Like, I don't think it's going to be this. Now, I would love for a Man United, like, dominant performance or, you know, a really exciting goal-scoring match, you know, kind of like a Champions League match, super high goals, but I don't think that's the case. We're both really bad. You know, I think it's going to be a 1-1 with we win on pins. Not that I like that. I'm a bigger fraud watching this team all season. That doesn't make you a fraud, Karen. That makes you a really dedicated fan. That doesn't make you a fraud at all. Flaw says we are the frauds and asks why me. I'm not sure. I know for you, your focus is on the final and you probably don't care about Friday. I think your goal is no more injuries on Friday. Exactly. And this is where I'm concerned about the lineup because I feel like Amram's going to want to win that game. And I don't want anyone else to get hurt. Also, have we heard anything about Euro yet? Have we heard anything about Lenny Euro? Because I haven't seen anything, and that concerns me. So just get through the game, honestly. Man United win the final? I sure hope so. 4-3 United. You know, Kieran, the fact that you feel that way makes me feel good because you called the Bilbao scores. You were so confident. And, yeah, I was not. So the lesser of two evils. Come on, Spurs. Rude. Yeah, I don't think you'll win pretty. I ain't gonna be like Inter versus it ain't gonna be like Inter versus Barca, just boring Premier League team football. I agree. Only thing I know is at September I could get cooked. Why? He's out? Okay, let's actually look this up. Let's see if we see anything on Lenny Euro. I'm gonna look it up on Twitter really quick. Let's see if they've said any updates or if he like hurt his knee or let's see. I just think about Lenny Euro, my heart just drops because it just makes me so angry. Okay, so let's look at this. Sometimes sharing Twitter scares me because, you know, crazy things could pop up, but I think we're fine. Lenny Euro went into the gym this morning to do his own fitness. Positive, looks like the injury isn't as bad as feared. Okay, so he wasn't in today's session, but he's working out on his own. So that's great, right? I think we're okay. I don't want to see him on the pitch Friday, but those are good. Those are good signs, right? I think so. Lenny Euro was one of 4 Man United players to miss training today. Ruben Amorim still doesn't know if Euro and 2 other key defenders, which I'm assuming are Delit. And who would be the other one? Who would be the other one? Must be played in the hospital. It's hilarious. Am I missing someone? I don't know. We'll see what happens, but that's a good sign. That's a good sign. He did a media day press conference for Europa League final. Check United stand. Okay, I'll check United stand. I'll check United stand. All right. Let's see. As a player in the final, I'm trying to see if there's a quote on Euro. Oh, okay. Here we go. I did want to talk about this too. All right, here we go. So he says, Ruben Amram, Matthias Stillett, and Lenny Euro. I don't know if they're going to be available. We'll try and push for the final matches. All players want to play that really bad. On Dallo, when you get one injury, you get another, and you cannot have these problems in the squad. Dallo is training very hard. Okay. Yeah, but I did want to say that he did pay for members to go to the game to get tickets. So you take with that what you will. I don't know, but you know, we're a crazy team, so it could be a crazy score. It's true. I'm good, Nehemia. How are you? Oh, thank you for following me on Instagram at September USA in South Korea. Oh, I know. Are you gonna go? I saw Jacob post about that. Are you gonna go to that? I think it's in New Jersey. As an Arsenal fan, I'd rather United win. Yes, I'm sure. Hello, Rayan. I like Mark Goldbridge. I prefer not to speak. Imagine the banter from Spurs winning before us in Europe. Listen. I was on a stream yesterday with Northside, Deji, Yasir, and Omar. Okay. Deji is one of the most delusional Spurs fans, I think, out there. Okay. And the trash that this man was talking was crazy, you guys. I mean, like, to have so much chest and confidence as a Spurs fan, I was floored. All right. And I'm telling you right now, deals were made, things were said, and if we don't win, it's over for me. I have to sit and get roasted for 15 minutes. So listen. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. I'm so nervous. It'll be embarrassing though, so United have to win. It will. I'm showing these quotes of Follis doesn't have to deal with these quotes on the United Arsenal show. Why not? Show them to Follis too. I can't. Open top bus celebration. North London is mouth watering. We can't lose. No. He's so shameless. Thanks, Dauncey. Yeah, it was fun. Deshi's great, and he makes the conversation better for sure. But he was being super. You thought I was shameless sometimes? Listen, my eyes were opened to a whole nother level. I feel like I'm not shameless enough, you know. But the thing is, I will never ever. I can't be super confident like that because I just can't. You know, Spurs have beaten us 3 times already this season. I think the last time we beat them was before Eric did or something like that. So it's been crazy. Not that Deji. It's the football content creator one. That's funny though. That's funny. But be sure to keep tapping the hit that like button, and thank you guys for being here. Kulsetsky is out. Yeah, we saw that earlier. Kulsetsky, and I think Madison as well. So that helped. No, not that Deji, no. He wouldn't be on one of our, I mean, he may be, but I don't think he would be on a football stream with us. You know, unless he wanted to, of course, but I don't even know. I know KSI is an Arsenal fan, but I don't know what is Deji, his brother, a fan of. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's go ahead and look at, since Don C's here, every time Don C's here, we have to do this. I think he already knows where I'm going with this. Let's see if I can. A minute. You think I'd have this in a place where I could find it easy, but I just don't. Here we go. Here we go. We have to. Oh, pop up. Listen. We have to. How long since Arsenal last won a trophy? 4 years, 285 days, 18 hours, 54 minutes, and 34 seconds and counting. We have to do it. We have to do it. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, he's a Spurs fan. Okay. It's okay. I hate you too. But we got to beat Spurs, right? So you can't hate me too much, Don C. You can't hate me too much. You can't hate me too much. Good for the self-esteem. Sometimes it helps me feel better, you know? Sometimes when I'm in a really bad spot, you know, or if I'm looking at the league table and I see that we're 16th, you know? Some things just make you feel a little bit better. And that's one of them. What can I say? Speaking of the league table, let's take a look. We are 16th top. Yeah, we're 16th. Will we hit 40 points? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, here's why I don't think we will. Unless we happen to draw. I think the only way we could get it, because I don't think we're going to draw with Villa. I just don't. We would have to draw with Chelsea on Friday. Our only real chance was to beat West Ham, and obviously that did not happen. So here we are. And the thing too that's crazy is look at that goal difference. -11. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Lost, draw. Like it's straight red. How is this? This is where it's hard to get behind Amram, I think. I'm happy when I see the last time United came top 5. Yeah, for real. Which was when we got third with Eric Ten Hag, which was what, like 2 seasons ago? You're on my fraud watch. Listen, I'm on a lot of people's fraud watch. Listen, it is what it is. It is what it is. 16th again. How is your formation going to be against Spurs? Like the lineup? Is that what you're asking? If we draw or big if lose against you lot, I'm actually crashing out. Listen, if we beat you, that would be crazy. Because we shouldn't be playing our full starting lineup. So if we beat you, it's peak. Sweet. Add 8 months to the countdown. Asking us so much money. Exactly. So that's gonna add like another year, like 5 from now, I think. I think it's gonna add 5 to that. So it'll say 5 years in a couple months, I think. I think so. Because it's 4 years and how many months? 4 years, 285 days. Oh, so it's by days. Maybe it'll hit 5 years by next season. Maybe. No, when we go crush the league is ours. We'll see. I heard Arsenal. So many people have been in talks with talking to Wirtz as well, like Liverpool. I saw something about Liverpool and I saw something about Arsenal as well. So United is we'll see, James. Never know sunshine. I see a win versus Aston Villa last day. We have our food record at home, you know. Food record? Huh? What do you mean food record? Or you mean good record? Is that what you mean? Transfer window juicy except for United. Yeah. Who Fab tweeted? Let's see what Fabrizio said. Let's see. Oh, So Bournemouth have approved Real Madrid conditions for Dean Hodgson. I don't know how to say his name. Full green light needed to proceed and sign the deal with players' canvas. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Dyer is going to Monaco. Mm-hmm. Is anybody shocked by that? Little one here. Son, you said earlier that you want Villa, then Forest rather than Chelsea for top 5. Absolutely. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. That is not changing. So we'll see what happens. These last few games are what's going to be the deciding factor. And listen, Newcastle could potentially get Arsenal. Look at this. Now they do play Arsenal next. So that's going to be interesting. The way this season has ended is crazy because it's like all the teams have to play each other to advance. Look, Arsenal and Newcastle play each other next, and if Newcastle win, they go up to second. That's crazy. That is crazy. I never expected it. I'll say that. Yeah, me either. Yes, son, only 2 L's at home versus Villa since 1983. Oh, dang. Rafinha will be ready to cook. Trent, too. We'll see. We'll see, Nehemia. I hope we beat United and Forest. Yeah. We're getting Rodrigo and Victor Zubamendi. Oh, Arsenal is? We'll see. Rafinha won't cook. He could. Hey, you're at the top. Let's go, Monty. I have to check that. Because I have to check that here soon. Yamal will, though, the best. Yeah, Yamal's the best player in the world, for sure. Yamal's the best player in the world. But thank you for following me on Instagram as well. Crazy scenes. And then we have, let's go. And it's weird we have games on Friday, but I mean, I understand it. Because we have these 2 games are actually going to be quite good Friday. Then we have all these games on Sunday. And then Liverpool play Brighton on Monday. So, yeah. But let me be honest with you guys. I'm nervous for Wednesday. Like, literally this time next week, we're playing. And I'm nervous. How do you guys think it's going to go? Like, unbiased opinions. How do you guys think it's going to go next week? Because every time I think about it, I get nervous. Like, my heart's beating really fast. Because I just want to win so bad. I don't want to give Spurs their trophy. I don't want to give Spurs their trophy. I'll be sick. To have gone undefeated all season 2 in Europe and then to lose in the final. Oh God. Yeah, I said pins too, but I don't understand. I don't know if I can make it through pins. No, I'm gonna do my own because I'm off of work, so I'm gonna do my own. The lap to United is done. We'll see. Works to Liverpool, crazy rejects City. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna get into the gossip and the talk until I see something official. But there's a lot of talking going on, a lot of rumors, so it's getting crazy. I don't care about anybody else though. Get me Cunha, or a striker. Get me a solid midfielder. Give me some wing backs. I'm good. Is Anthony staying at Betis? I don't know. That's a good question. I would hope so. I think he's done really well. And listen, I need Betis. I need Betis. I need Anthony to score a hat trick on Chelsea. In that final, run up that price tag. Okay. Yeah, I might go for a run. That morning, honestly. I can see Ahmad scoring a hat trick on the final. Oh, Nehemia, the way I would go crazy. The way I would go crazy if that happened. I would love nothing more. I would love nothing more. You against you, Warrior. Exactly. That is my worst nightmare. I don't want to go undefeated all season long in Europe just to lose. United have been beaten by Spurs in 3 games, home and away. I know. I'm going for 2-2 Maguire winner. Oh, wow. Wait, Warrior, ain't you from Omar BYT? Did you see him in the chat? Cuckoo will pocket Anthony. We'll see. We'll see. I love how you said cuckoo. Cucarea, cuckoo. That's funny. We'll see, though. We will see. We will be there. 100%. We will be there. We will be there. So, in terms of tomorrow, though, I don't want to see Ahmad. I barely want to see Bruno. Like, there's people I don't want to see on the pitch. Okay? There's no need, especially with Euro getting hurt and Delay getting hurt. I don't want it. I don't want it. We don't need to risk it. If we lose to Chelsea, we lose. We take the L. Do I want to? Absolutely not. But listen, we got a trophy to win. Okay? All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Exactly. Just put Cheeto on, put some youth players on, let them get some experience. It is what it is. It's very rare to beat a team 4 times in the same year, except Barca now. Even Messi never did it. Yeah. That's what's kind of giving me some sanity, but Barca did do it to Real Madrid this year. So it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. Usually, you know, you could beat them twice and then you lose the 3rd one. Even beating a team 3 times is difficult, but it happened to us. Thank you. Thank you. It's peak if we lose to the 2nd team, and to be honest, I don't know who's going to start since your manager is so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Keep Garnacho. No, please. Take him. Take Garnacho. Please. Get Jackson Khan. Listen, Jackson lost you that last match. Let's be real. He did. And I'm hoping that there's a way that, you know, Jackson can find his form, because what makes Jackson bad is his inconsistency to finish. And if he could actually work on that, he'd be solid. When Tottenham beats Hughes, what did they win? When it matters, they don't do anything. Sky, remember I said this. When have I been wrong on United big wins? Listen, I know, but I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Because you have had more faith than all of us this whole Europa League stint, especially the last 2 matches. Because I legit thought we were going to be out versus Bilbao. I said, this is the end, people. I was like, this is the end. If you kept Ronaldo, where would you be? I don't know. I don't think there was a world where we keep Ronaldo. Because I just don't think he liked Eric Ten Hag. I don't think he would have stayed regardless. So, cuckoo in my native language is chicken. Is it? What's your native language? Garnacho, he must go. Nacho, he must go. Don't be that team to give the toilet a trophy. Listen, Don C. Imagine if Spurs win. It's peak for you, honestly. Because, you know, Tottenham fans are mostly going to talk trash to you. Now, we are going to take some L's because we gave them the trophy, and we deserve that. But Arsenal's going to be roasted if Tottenham win a trophy. AC Milan and Madrid are playing? What? Why? What is this for? I already know Don C gonna go say this if you lose the final. Yeah. It's gonna be that Arsenal United stream is gonna be awkward. Oh, they're playing in their respective leagues. Okay, I was so confused. Let me look at the Serie A table, actually, because I know that race is actually quite close to as well. Oh, none of these teams matter. Bologna and Milan, yeah, they don't matter. It's Napoli and Inter. Oh, Napoli and Inter are 1 point behind. And Inter's 1 point behind, but they have the higher goals. Who do you guys think is going to win Serie A? Jackson is saying Chelsea will get more under 18 average guys. Probably. AC Milan. Back in treble year, we played Arsenal 5 times and never won any, but we won the treble. That's crazy. We were lucky. Iñaki got injured and the red card. Yeah, and Nico Williams was playing. And was it Sesko? Is that their midfielder? I can't remember. Italian Cup. Oh, okay. It's a rant of all rants. Listen, we will be there, Don C. We will be there. Inter Milan are targeting a move to sign Joshua Zirkzee. That would actually kind of hurt me. I don't want him to go. I like Zirkzee. Let me look at this soccer schedule on ESPN. So Real Madrid are playing Mallorca. And then, oh yeah, Coppa Italia. I see. Let's look at the La Liga table. Because I think, how many points behind are they now? Oh, yeah. Well, if Real Madrid win, I think Barca's going to get it. I think Barca's got it. If Barca get this next game on tomorrow, Barca play tomorrow. So if Barca play tomorrow, okay, help me understand this. So if Real Madrid win today, but if Barca still win tomorrow, then Barca win the La Liga, right? Either way. Napoli bottled it. That's what I heard. Not Napoli. Inter. Right? Okay, so regardless if Real Madrid win today, if Barca win tomorrow, they win the league. Is that what I'm getting at here? Because if Real Madrid win, they're at 78 and Barca's at 82. And then if Barca win, they go to 85. So I'm assuming Barca would just win. Right? That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. Also, is there an update on I can't say his name, but Awanini? Is that how you say his name? I the guy from Forest, I can never say. Listen, when it comes to saying people's names, it's peak. But is there an update on him? Because that was scary. And they said he was in an induced coma. So I wasn't sure if there's any updates on him. Yeah, I don't know how to say his name. Hey, big up to you. It's unfortunate that you're a Chelsea fan, but thanks for joining. I think Barca need 4 points. Okay. We'll see. He's said to be brought out of the coma today, but I don't know how true this is. That's so scary. That's so scary. Oh, I hate that so much. That's so scary. I hope he's okay. I just need 1 more point, 2 games to go. What do you mean, James? I'm praying for him. Yeah, same. There's a lot of people praying for him. That's awful. It's awful. Just want to make sure he's okay. You know. But thanks for joining, guys. Keep hitting that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of cool things coming up. We got watch-alongs coming up on the weekend. Videos, match reactions. So Barca needs one more point. Okay. I see. I'm just a little confused there. I'm just trying to think. And then over the summer, probably doing a bit more panel shows just to compensate for lack of matches. But we do have the Club World Cup as well, so definitely be watching that. I'm not going to be going to any of the games because I think some are in America, but I'm going to a preseason match for United in Atlanta. So I'll like vlog that and you know, maybe stream with some, because I know some creators who will be there. So maybe I could stream with them. That would be cool. When I'm in Atlanta. So we'll see what happens, but I'm excited. I love being able to go to the games during the summer. And then hopefully either fall or next spring, I'll go to the UK. That is the plan. So I'm hoping to make it over to the UK either in the fall or early spring next year. So I know. Second preseason match. Actually, this will be my third preseason match. And I haven't seen United win at all. So hopefully they win this one. We play Everton. We'll see what happens. 1 point to cement second spot for Arsenal. Yeah, but you play Newcastle. So if Newcastle beats you, you go down to third. So you got to beat Newcastle. Oh, it's his birthday? Okay, great. So when we raid Sheik when I'm done, we'll make sure to say happy birthday in the chat. Is that facts? Can somebody double check that? Is it really Sheik's birthday today? Call it a fraud abroad. That would actually be hilarious. And I'll give you the credit for that too. I'm petty, so I take second instead of third. I mean, what are you, the first best loser? So congratulations. Madrid's already down a goal. Are you mad? Let me actually turn this match on. Yo, Real Madrid are they are in the pit. They're probably in the pits right next to us, honestly. Big up, Sai. Oh, it's his birthday bet. Okay, we're going to make sure we stream. Thanks for telling me that. We're going to show Sheik some love on his birthday. Actually, I need to write this down. They are down 15 minutes in, and Real Madrid are down 1. That's crazy. But I hope you're doing well, Sai. Is this turning into a watch along? No, I can't be here that long. I got to go back to work. I'm here on my lunch break, so I got to go back to work. Otherwise, I would watch the whole match, but I cannot do that. No way they're coming back. Look at that bench. Who? Real Madrid? No. I changed the time, Robbie. I did have it later, but I was like, I'm gonna stream during lunch. You know, get the stream done when most people are, you know, around. So I changed the time. I was writing down Sheik's birthday. I was like, what am I doing right now? Hey, make sure you guys tell me your birthdays in the chat so I can write it down. Let's see. What's today? May 14th? All right. October 30th. Ooh, that's a fun birthday. I think a fall birthday would be fun. July 30th. Your birthday's close too, John C. And then Warriors July. Robbie, you're the same birthday month as me. I'm in August too. I have a birthday chart in my journal. Rasta Stocks. Your birthday? He said 8. He said 8/30/25. Bruh. You haven't even been born yet. What are you doing here? He said 8/30/25. You haven't even been born yet. Come on now. I got August 30th though. I'm just messing with you, but that's funny. You know, I do that a lot on forms though. Like if I have to fill out a form, I sometimes mess up and put 25 when I have to fill my birthday too. Go on Leos. Yeah. Yeah, Madrid's bench just cooked. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Jude almost had a chance. I'm 34. I'm turning 35 this year. So that's how old I am. I'm old. I'm old. It's peak. Yeah, I'm barely a Leo. I don't really care about astrology, but barely. I like lions, so I was like, cool. Yeah, I'm aunt. I'm auntie status. And I'm proud of it. I love being auntie. Your scorpions, yuck. I don't really care about astrology though. That means nothing to me. But it's still fun. Out of all of them, I'm glad I'm a lion, you know? It is what it is. Yeah, nothing really about it. Exactly. Exactly. But I got those down. Great. Great. Love that. I told you we beat Pool 3-1. Oh, Chelsea? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Chelsea was still Liverpool was still hungover. So, you know, we'll take that match with a grain of salt. We'll take that match with a grain of salt. That's what we'll do. That's what we will do. But let me give a prediction on our match tomorrow before I head out of here shortly. I mean Friday. So for Chelsea, I think I would love a draw, like a 2-2 or a 1-1 draw. I think that would probably be best case scenario for us because I don't want us again to play our starting lineup or, a very strong squad. So a 2-2 draw, chilling. For the Europa League, we'll have one more footy chat next week. Well, no, we won't because it'll be Friday. I mean, it'll be Wednesday. Maybe I'll do it Tuesday next week. Do like a match preview. We'll do that. I don't know. We'll do. I said 1-1 and we went on pin. So, am I backing Mount? No. No. I need more of a show me. I mean, he had one good game out of how many? Nah. And he hasn't even played that much. So, am I happy he had a good game? 1000%. But I'm not going to sit here and change my tune on Mount and be like, he's amazing and we need to start him every game. No. I need more of a sample. Okay? I need more consistency. I need to see this week in, week out. You know what I'm saying? Don't draw to Chelsea. Why not? Halfway line goal on that. Yeah. 3-1 United. For which match? For the final? I would love nothing more. I would love nothing more. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I love that. I love that scoreline for the final. I really do. Chelsea needs to win. Chelsea needs to win. Don't want City near top 3 or even top 5. Just hate the team. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see, where is... Oh. Here we go. I can see Palmer scoring a Hattie on your head top again. Nah. You heard it here first. Love it. Yes, to answer your question, I can see Palmer scoring a Hattie on your head top. Nah, man. We can't be doing that. Hip hip hooray, Spurs winning a trophy. Are you Dr. Seuss now? What are we doing, Robbie? Are you Dr. Seuss? You wish. You're just a United hater. It's fine though. I respect it. I respect it. Oh man. All right. Sheik is doing his birthday stream, so we're gonna go over there, show him some love, and raid the shot. Make sure you say Sunshine Raid, happy birthday, Sheik. All right. Thank you guys for joining. This has been a fun little hour-long weekly footy chat. Okay. We'll do these more often for sure. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow with Sophia. So make sure you tune into that. We have Stretford Scoop episode 14. We're going to be talking about the Europa League. So make sure you tune in. And we're going to raid Sheik. Yeah, Harry Kane won his first trophy. But yeah, we're going to raid Sheik. God bless you all. I will see you in the stream tomorrow. And I hope you have the great rest of your day. Goodbye. Arteta in. See you later.